let's crack on, and Dharmesh will start.
Hello, Roberta. Can we start with teams first of all for this one?
We have almost a fully fit squad. Oriol Romeo is still sidelined, and John Terry. It's probably still a bit too early for him.
John Terry will be missing the game, do you think?
Probably, yeah.
How big a blow is that to have him out for such a big game?
Well, he did very well to come back in such a short period of time. I think we are happy, or we were lucky that he came back so early. But he should be fine for the weekend.
The news from hospital with Fabrice Muamba appears to be a lot more positive now. Just
We are.
And the message.
I think we're all happy to hear this news and relieved to see their progress. I spoke to Gary this morning, and he was very happy as well. So we just, pray and hope that he continues his progress. I think it's very good news to hear that.
You mentioned Gary and the other players as well. There's been a few Chelsea players who
Yes.
visited as well.
Yes.
What's the atmosphere like? Have any of them requested that maybe they're not in the right frame of mind to play?
No, they haven't. No, they're okay. They are in the right frame of mind to play, but they're all very concerned, of course.
Just on procedures, do the club have regular heart scans, and have any players requested one since what happened over the weekend?
As far as I know, none of our players have requested extra heart scans. It's normal procedure for the players to have one at the beginning of the season, but I think our medical department is up to scratch, and we're very happy with the way it works.
The Premier League has said that they'll review procedures, and I don't know whether you heard what Roberto Mancini said earlier this morning. He basically said that perhaps players should have 2 screenings every year. Do you think it's all right as it is, or can more be done?
First of all, I think the people at Spurs and White Hart Lane did a magnificent job. I think Fabrice is probably still alive because of the people there. So I think we have to be very grateful for them, and anything they can improve the security or health of any of the players, I think we welcome.
Just on football, about 4 wins in a row. What have you done? What's the secret?
Oh, that's the past. That's gone already. I mean, we play Man City tomorrow, and that's all. All my energy is focused for that, channeled into tomorrow's game.
They find themselves 4 points off the league now and out of the Europa League. Is this a good time to be playing Manchester City, do you think?
I'm not sure. I think we are in good shape. We're in good spirit. That's what matters most. That we're going to go to Manchester in a good shape, good form.
Who do you think, in your opinion, will be this season's champions and why?
Oh, that's a difficult call. I think there's still 10 games to go. I don't know. I think it's going to go down to the wire, to the end.
You can severely damage City's challenge tomorrow night, though, can't you?
Well, we will be looking after ourselves, and hopefully, we can get a good game tomorrow and pick some points up for our table as well, because we need points too.
Any special plans for Carlos Tevez if he's involved?
Well, what about the others? And they have such a strong squad. They have so many good players. I think it's important that we, as a team, look after not just one player, but they've got so many players that can threaten you and hurt you. So it's not just one.
You mentioned your need for points to try and get that top 4 place. Is third still in your sights?
I think we just have to focus on games, and we hope that we be where we want to be at the end of the season. And 4th place is, what is important to us. If we can get 3rd place, even better.
What would you define as a successful season from now on in, considering the competitions you're still in?
I'm not gonna get into any speculation about what's going to be a successful season. Tomorrow it's important to us tomorrow, and then we'll take on the next game. That's how I'm working at the moment with the players.
Fernando Torres back from the Porsche over the weekend. Is a confident Fernando Torres perhaps a factor that could be the difference between you getting where you want to be and not?
I believe a confident team can be the difference from now until the end of the season. Every player, every individual player has to put his effort in for the team, and if that individuals are more confident, that will make the team stronger.
What have you noticed about Fernando since the weekend? Does he appear more confident to you?
He was fine before, you know. As I said to you before, he was fine before, so he's just getting on normally with with his work, with his football, and he's happy at the moment.
I know you're talking about just taking each game as it comes, but have you allowed yourself to think perhaps about next season and your own position here?
No, I haven't. No, I'm quite happy with the position at the moment, and the club, will make whatever decision they think is the right one for the future of this club. That's absolutely right for them.
Well, I guess by doing well, you'd want to put yourself in the frame, would you?
I'm not doing anything. I'm just trying to train these guys and communicate with these boys and try and get the points that we need in the Premier League.
Yes, Martin, go ahead.
Hi, Robbie.
Hi.
It's a thrilling schedule you've got to play this game and then play Tottenham on Saturday morning. And then
It's quite a difficult one too.
Yeah, but that's what I was going to say. It's quite brutal, really.
Yeah, it is, yes.
Can you just look at tomorrow's game as a one game, or in the back of your mind are you thinking, well, we've got Saturday and then we've got the Champions League, which you're carrying the flag for the Premier League?
We have to. It's not a question of can you allow yourself to look further. We have to look at just the next game. It's exciting. It's very exciting to be involved in all these competitions. I think it's fantastic for us, for the club, for the players. But there is no time to be looking at the future, because these games come so fast. We play every 3 days basically, and it's great, but it's very demanding as well.
Have you worked out the schedule now for the preparation between the games? Exactly what you're going to do till you get home?
Yeah, we've planned. Yeah, we've planned obviously for the next 4 weeks.
And just to ask you on the Roberto Mancini, your memories of him playing.
Yeah, he was fabulous. He was a fabulous player. Very skillful, silky smooth on the pitch. Very nice player.
Did you give him the ball?
I actually never played with him, but I think he was admired in Italy and probably abroad as well.
Ian.
Hi Roberto. You mentioned that Sean's very lucky to be missing, and what we spoke about with Fabrice Muamba. It's obviously going to be a big night for Gary Cahill.
Well, I have fortunately have a lot of options, so we'll see tomorrow who's gonna be playing.
And which areas of the field do you think this game's going to be won and lost in?
I think it's going to be, for us, it's going to be a game where we have to try and prevent the Man City players to express themselves. They have so many good players everywhere, really, from the defence to the attacking options in midfield. It's difficult to just say one area of the pitch. I think we'll just have to have a good organisation and trying to prevent them to express.
And with the wins, is the feeling in the camp one that you could get up there to third place? I've seen some Czech quotes where he's quite in a buoyant mood.
Yeah, with every win, you get good spirit as well and belief, and we believe that we can finish strongly this season, and for us, fourth place would be fantastic.
And we talk about confidence, and obviously Fernando Torres has started scoring again. Are you surprised at how much a major factor that is in top-flight elite footballers?
I'm not surprised because the end of the day, they're all human beings. First of all, before they are professional footballers, and they need to feel that they can do or can express their ability and quality on the pitch, and that is what matters the most. So I'm glad that we seem to be able to get these players to play at the best level, and that's hopefully going forward is going to stay like this.
And finally, with Tevez perhaps back in the play at Manchester City, what do you think Roberto Mancini's mindset is with him after everything that happened?
You should ask Roberto Mancini that. I don't know. I mean, I have no idea what his mindset is on Tevez.
So,
Robbie, at the start of the month, when Andre was still here, he said that Man City's squad was much better than Chelsea's, and Chelsea couldn't really compete with City. 4 wins later, how do you compare the two squads?
I think we have a very good team and squad, a very strong one, and they've shown it over the years. Obviously the table shows that they have won more games this season than we have, but I think we are very competitive.
So tomorrow night, you sort of think that Chelsea can obviously take on City?
Yes, I do.
Do you think experience as well, that Chelsea have the experience of playing big games at the start of the season?
Yes, we do have that. Yes, we've got a lot of players that have played many important games and crucial games and Premier League games. So that's certainly a factor that is within our team.
Haven't won away since the start of the year. Is that important as well to turn that form away, form around?
Yeah, we will try. Yes, for sure we will try.
City haven't lost at home.
I know that one as well. Any other facts? I know they're obviously very strong at home. I mean, everybody knows that. But every run comes to an end.
As well as your takeover coinciding with everything good that's happened in the last few weeks, it's happened with John Terry's return as well. Are you worried that with his injury that might cause you a problem defensively, derail you at all?
I expect him to be okay for the weekend. So it's just been really a short-term that he's not available, and he's a crucial member of our team and a good leader on the pitch as well. So it's better when he's available for sure.
Is it the knee that he had operated on that he's now?
I'm not going to go into details. He'll be okay. He'll be okay for Saturday.
You've got no worries with the schedule you've got coming up, where you play twice, 3 times a week, that you may have to manage him through that at all?
I have to manage everybody. It's not just one player. We're looking at the squad here, and the amount of games will be very demanding on the team, and so we'll have to manage that.
Just going back to Fabrice, has there been anything in your career, either as a player or as a coach, where there's been a health scare that you've had to have some personal experience?
Not like that. No, not like that.
okay, anybody else? Okay, thanks. Cameras off then, we'll move to papers. Thank you.